Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to show you how to make this beautiful thick ear warmer. So what you need for this ear warmer is 6.5mm needles and some thick wool. So what we're going to do to start off is make a slip knot, and we're going to put that on our needle, and now we're going to cast on 18 stitches like this. Now that we have 18 stitches, we can now go into row 1. So for that, you want to knit 1, purl 1, and then you want to knit 14 stitches. For the last 2 stitches, you want to purl 1 and knit 1. Now for row 2, you want to knit 1, purl 1, and then you want to purl 14 stitches. The last 2 stitches are purl 1 and knit 1. So now for row 3, we want to knit 1, purl 1, and then we want to put our wool behind our needle as if to knit, and we're going to slip a stitch. And now behind the 3rd stitch on the left hand needle, you want to insert your needle in through the front and make sure it goes through the back, like that. Then you wrap your wool around your needle and you pull it through to create a hoop, and it should look like this. So from here, we want to knit 1 and we want to knit 2 together through the back loop, like so, like this. Once you have repeated that 4 times, you should have 4 of these groups of 3, and then from here we want to knit 1, purl 1 and knit 1. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. So now we're on row 4, and here we want to knit 1, purl 1, and then purl 14 stitches. The last 2 stitches, we purl 1 and knit 1. So now for row 5, we knit 1, we purl 1, and then we knit 14 stitches. Last 2 stitches, purl 1 and knit 1. Now for row 6, which is the final row, we want to knit 1, purl 1, and you want to slip a stitch, and then instead of going in front of the 3rd stitch like we did for row 3, we want to work from the back. So we insert it from the back to the front, like so, wrap your wool around the needle, and you pull it through, and it should be like this. Then from here, we purl 1, and then we purl 2 together. Once you have repeated that 4 times, we want to purl 1, purl 1 again, and then knit 1. And you need to repeat the pattern rows 1 to 6 until you reach your desired length. Once you keep repeating the pattern, you should get something that looks like this. This is roughly 21 inches long, and so I'm happy with this length, and I'm now going to cast off. So for that, I'm going to knit 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to pass this stitch here over this one, and that's how you cast off. You just repeat that all the way to the last stitch. Once we've got to our last stitch, you pull a big hole, and then you get the remainder of your wool and you just pull it through to make a knot, and then you pull it tight, and then you use the remains of this to sew up the two ends together. So we want the right side on the inside and the wrong side facing us when we do this, and you can use a crochet hook or a sewing needle, but we're going to use this to weave our way through each and every stitch. So if you want to see how I do it, I just get my crochet hook, put it through the two ends like this, and then we get our wool, wrap it round, and we pull it through like this. And then again, so we go through these stitches that are here, push it through, get the wool, wrap it round, and pull it through. And repeat that all the way to the end. Once you have finished joining the two ends together, it should look something like this. And then I like to secure it so it doesn't come undone. So I get my crochet hook and I find any loop that is close to the end of this wool, and I pull it through and I create a knot, and I pull that tight, and then that prevents it from coming undone. And then I will get some scissors and cut it. And now we have a really nice thick ear warmer. Thank you so much for watching.